Hey, what's up YouTube, welcome back, my name's SHAREfactory. Now today guys, before I start the video, I would just like to say that with the 100-day streak thing that was going on, and the fact that I missed a day or two, regarding that, I'm actually just going to try to upload a video every day when I can anyway, and not just for 100 days. I'm literally just going to try to upload a video every day when I can, and if I can't, I'm sorry, it's just going to have to be like that. Yeah. So today I'm going to be showing you a farming guide for Borderlands 2, as one of my friends asked me, as he's recently been starting the game. He's like, oh, which bosses should I farm to get what items and stuff like that, to get better loot in the game. So I'm just going to be talking about that. Now, I'm not actually going to be including Terramortis in this list. The reason being is because, one, Terramortis isn't the easiest boss to beat in the game. He is really easy, well, he's pretty easy, but he isn't the easiest in the game to beat compared to what you actually get from him. Legend of Terramortis class mods, or Slayer of Terramortis class mods even, they don't give very many good stat boosts compared to things you can get off of midgets, like Legendary Gunzerker, Legendary Siren, Legendary Ninja, Legendary Berserker, and they're just not worth getting. The only reason I actually farm Terramortis is to maybe get the shotgun that he drops. That would be the only reason to actually farm Terramortis, but other than that I'm not going to include him on this list at all. So I'm going to be starting off with number 1. Number 1 is going to be Knuckledragger. Now the reason why Knuckledragger is on my number 1 list is because I actually really enjoy farming Knuckledragger, because he is the first mini-boss in the game you actually fight, and you can get the legendary weapon off him very, very early on in the game. You can actually get him by about level 2. Now, the weapon you can actually get from Knuckledragger is, if you've seen some of my other videos, it's the Hornet legendary pistol. It's a very good pistol actually. To start off the game and in True Volunteer mode and Ultimate Volunteer mode, it's very, very effective. Luckily, I did actually manage to get my hands on one in the run that I actually did. I did 2 runs, I think, and I managed to get it in my second run. Now, there's actually a method for getting to be able to farm him really quick. Basically, all you need to do is travel to Southern Shelf, and then as soon as you travel to Southern Shelf, travel back to where Claptrap's place is, into the Windshear Waste, then save and exit and spawn back in, and you will be able to farm him over and over again until you get the Hornet. And yeah, that's the Hornet's the only thing he drops, unfortunately, though. So let's move on to the second thing on this list. So the second thing on this list is going to be Dark Mercy. Yes, one of my favourite weapons in the game, the Infinity Pistol. Probably the most overrated weapon too, but it is a very, very fun weapon to use and can be quite effective on Zero if using the right skill tree build. So, with the Infinity Pistol being the most overrated weapon in the game, but the most fun, and it's actually really easy to farm for. It can take from like 2 tries to 20 tries to actually get the Infinity Pistol. It can take way more than that. I remember on my live stream, I farmed him 50 times and I didn't get one Infinity Pistol off him, even though my first try, or my second try, I actually got it. So yeah, that's going to be the Dark Mercy guide for the Infinity Pistol. Unfortunately, it's the only thing he drops, but nearby there can be tubby skags that can spawn, so that's a very handy thing as well. So the third thing on the list here is going to be King Mong, because he drops something very important. Not really something to farm as for damage. I mean, you can in a sense, but it's more fun and for getting places. But you can, if you get at the right level, you can use it for damage. Now this is going to be, yeah, obviously King Mong. The only thing that King Mong actually drops, in my experience, is the Badaboom. Now, if you do know, the Badaboom is actually a very good rocket jumping rocket launcher. To rocket jump, you simply just have the Sham Shield equipped. You jump and you shoot. You can get the Sham Shield from the bunker, but I wouldn't actually recommend farming the bunker since the drop rates are very, very low for the percentage for the bunker. Plus the bitch that you get as well from him isn't actually very good. So yeah, that is gonna be the Badaboom. So the last thing on the guide here is gonna be the Warrior. Now you probably saw this coming. This is the #1 boss to farm in the game, in my opinion, which isn't a raid boss or from a DLC. Back when Borderlands 2 first came out, this was probably the most farmed boss ever apart from Dark Mercy and the Bunker. The reason being for farming the warrior is a couple of reasons. One of them is that he drops a fuck-ton of iridium. I'm sure he drops about 20 iridium every time you kill him. That may not seem like a lot since you can store 500 iridium. For the amount of times you can farm him in 10 minutes, it's a very good way of getting iridium. I've already made a video on how to get a lot of iridium in the game by farming the warrior. Link in the description to that. But yeah, on with this. So why the warrior? Reason being is because he drops the Conference Call shotgun, the Impaler shield, the Flakka shotgun, the Leech, grenade mod, Handsome Jack's mask. It is obviously class specific, but it always drops whenever you kill Jack and can drop when you kill the warrior, as well as the Volcano sniper rifle. These are some very good things to farm for. If you don't have any of the DLCs, the Conference Call is a very good substitute for the Interfacer and was once the best shotgun in the game. The Impaler shield is very good if you want to play as Axton, as it releases like void damage, I'm sure it does. The Flakka shotgun is very good with the Ahab, whether being with Axton or Maya or even Salvador, as it can do the glitch with the Ahab for the maximum damage, especially against Saturn. Handsome Jack's mask is pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't look the best on most characters, but on Axton it certainly looks cool. The Leech grenade mod is very good, as I'm sure it sticks to enemies, as the name probably fucking gives out. The Volcano sniper rifle. Now, the Volcano sniper rifle was very, very good until they patched. I'm sure it was they patched E-Tech snipers or something like that. No, they didn't patch them, they nerfed them, so they weren't as good as they were. So the Volcano wasn't very good, but the recent community patch update actually makes it so you can get crit hits for E-Tech sniper rifles. So that's very, very good. So yeah, the Vulcan is a really good elemental attack damage as well. So yeah. The warrior is actually a very easy boss to farm as well, and it takes quite a while to get there. You have to go through all Heroes Pass and all that, but it is alright. And I actually got the Varrock to spawn with the warrior, even though his drop rates, apparently you can't get anything to drop apart from that, but I did. It's a first. I'm sure the Varrock drops from most bosses, to be honest, but it's a very weird experience. I've never got the Varrock to drop from the warrior before, so yeah. So that has been the guide to farming legendaries. This is just what I would recommend if you want to farm something. This is what I usually recommend whenever I play on a character, when I'm either bored or want to get something good. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. I just realized we hit 175 subscribers. It's amazing. I really, really appreciate the support I've been getting on my videos. The likes, the comments, the subscribes. It's amazing, and I'm so close to 20,000 views. It means a ton to me, as just under a year ago I hit 1,000 views, and it's gained so much since then. I really, really appreciate it, guys. But other than that, it's been LFX, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.